What's up guys, my name is Aaron aka Super Liker Tiger and this is Worth It. Welcome back everyone. In case you forgot what Worth It is, I buy a product, I tell you the good, the bad, the ugly, and in the comments below, you let me know if it's worth it or not. And while you're here, make sure to like and subscribe so I can make more fun videos like this. So today on Worth It, it's Headphones February. That's an awful name, I completely agree, and I will try to work on it for the next video. Why is it Headphones February, you ask? Because all of my products that I ordered for February are headphones. So get ready for about 3 different videos that have to do with headphones, and I'm so excited and I hope you guys all enjoy them. So going back to Worth It 1, you probably remember these. These are the Apple AirPods Max, and they are a pretty high standard for headphones. And today's product isn't exactly gonna be like the defeater, the destruction of the Apple AirPods Max, and I feel like these headphones actually in particular are not even like close to the level of Apple AirPod Maxes, and that's okay. Because I am scared to like use these because they cost a lot of money and I'm afraid to break them and have to buy a new pair. So therefore today we're going to talk about the way I see it, kind of a lower tier, which doesn't really downplay the performance of these headphones, but it's how I've kind of always seen this brand. Today we have the Hesh Evo headphones by Skullcandy. These are the Hesh Evo by Skullcandy. And I guess what's really cool about them, and I'll show you when I open it, but kind of going with the box, it's a little bit bent here because of shipping, oh well. This is actually a collaboration with POW, which is not Prisoner of War, but instead they are Protect Our Winters. So this group is trying to fight climate change. They partnered with Skullcandy and made these pretty cool headphones, which I'm pretty excited about. This is recyclable packaging. Wow, how cool. This is what it looks like. This is basically a repeat on what's the other side, and also a repeat of the back side. Down here you have all your warnings, your all kinds of fun stuff like that, and yeah, let's open it up. Now it actually helps if I have something to help me open it up instead of using my non-existing nails. So on here, you open from the bottom. I hope I don't cut my face by doing this. Instead of the top, this is where all the tape is. I'm not going to make the same mistake like last video where I opened it from the wrong side. Alright, we have one side open. We will have a second side open. And we do. After that, just take off this tape if you can. And then this flap right here. Lift it up. And, oh I ripped it. And open. The box does actually feel kind of not really like thick like other boxes. I assume that might be because of the recycled material, but maybe it's not. Coming out from the inside, we have a small bag with a user guide. You have your charging USB right here, if you can see that. And you also have a wire in case you want to use this wired instead of wireless. Taking out the actual product itself, just kidding, right behind it is kind of instructions and how to like pair it, everything like that. And inside we have the actual headphones themselves, which I think are really cool. They are in this, I assume, recyclable plastic. Taking them off, sorry if it's loud. Taking that off, sorry again that it's loud. And we have the Skullcandy Hesh Evo Transparency Series headphones. And they're transparency series because these are, well, transparent blue, which is pretty cool. You can, if you could see it clearly, you can see that it is transparent here. Can kind of see what's on the inside of it and on the other side as well. You have your leather. You have your headphones, and now let's get into the initial impressions. Now before I get into the initial impressions of the headphones, I made a mistake earlier. I said these were micro USB, these are actually USB-C, but here's the cable they provided me with. What is this? Where am I gonna plug this in, and why do I only have like a inch, this isn't even, no, yeah, okay, at least like 6 inches, gross, of like space to like charge. what is the point of this? They couldn't provide like a bigger, longer, gross cable that I could use instead of this? Like, I don't even know where I could plug this in and not have the headphones like dangling off and like potentially ready for them to break. Now, on the contrast, the audio cable that it did provide is basically the length of my wingspan almost-ish. Like, what? This one is long. It's a good length that I feel like I can have like in my computer and also in the headphones themselves, but just the why? Now for the headphones themselves, yes, I did get a bigger cable. These are, I hate to say this, and it actually kind of brings up why I called Skullcandy a lower tier headphone company. These do not feel like they have any sort of weight or strength in them at all. These feel extra plasticky. These at the top right here where it opens to extend for your head, they keep sliding. They don't have any like grip to it, so I don't feel like I can just put it at a place and have it not fall and go all the max way. This cushion is interesting. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't like go further out, but just these feel excessively plasticky, and I wonder if that's like part of this collaboration, that this is all recycled materials, but these don't really feel great at all. These edges here where the headphone meet the like circle-y part feel rough and like not smoothed down, and I'm just kind of surprised that it looked really cool when I bought these, but these do not feel good at all. And I guess the two other things that I am noticing in my initial impressions is that if we look at like the charging light right here, if that can actually like focus for once, there we go. It looks very kind of difficult to see. If in person, it doesn't really look like much. Like, you can't really tell that this is on. It's a little bit dim. I'm not sure what it'll look like when it's fully charged. I'll see after it's, well, done charging. These also smell really bad, and I'm kind of amazed that, like, they have such a strong smell that I don't know why I wouldn't want to put these on like right now. I feel like I need to air this out so that I can just, you know, be able to wear them without having my head smell. So it looks like pairing should be pretty simple. Based on here, this little brochure that it came with, it should be about 3 steps. I just turned on the power and it actually went automatically into pairing mode. You can't see it because these LEDs are kind of hard to see, but there you go. To normally pair, it's this like circle right above that you just hold down and it'll start to pair. On my phone, you just go to the Bluetooth and then it's going to be the Hesh Evo. And there you go. It was paired successfully. There's a person in these speakers that told me. Luckily, they also say left and right like most speakers do. So I'll be able to now try them and see how they actually sound. Alright, so now that everything's connected, although there is one kind of confusion, there is a blue light that's like blinking here sometimes, and unlike all the other headphones I have, I feel like there's an LED that's just usually on to kind of indicate that power is on. This one doesn't have it. It's just the Bluetooth blinking light, which kind of threw me off. But either way, I think it's time to try these on. Let me turn it the right way. These don't feel very comfortable, by the way. I will be trying Beautiful Now by Zedd and Jon Bellion as my initial song. Now, after completing my playthrough of Beautiful Now, once again by Zedd and Jon Bellion, I thought when I bought these that they were noise canceling, and as I looked through the website to kind of confirm, it says that instead they are noise isolating, which I guess isn't canceling, but it does isolate the noise? Also, while wearing these, the adjusty part of the headphones actually did not move, so that was good. I didn't feel like I had to adjust or anything, or that I was in danger of them like sliding off or whatever. The sound quality overall is not as good, obviously, as like the AirPod Maxes or like Sony XM3s. Like with the AirPod Maxes and Sony XM3s, I feel like when I put on the headphones, the music is like there in my ears. When I played the music here, it kind of felt like the music was like over in the distance. Like it was being played from a speaker that I was kind of close to. So that was mostly disappointing for that part, but it's kind of expected for like Skullcandy headphones, unfortunately. So I actually was on the end of my walk and I got a phone call which allowed me to test the capabilities of how these headphones sound while on a walk, or actually just using them in general. And basically, I was able to be heard pretty well on the other line, so that was good. I was able to hear the call okay. There wasn't really any issues. I don't know if this one is just because I entered my house, but the Bluetooth switched from the headphones back to the phone, so like it disappeared for a second. I'm not actually really sure if that was the headphones themselves or just because of connection change when entering in the house. Now, for most of this video, I've just been kind of saying a bunch of negative things about these headphones, but these are actually some of the coolest headphones I've ever owned, just because of like the transparency, the blue. They just look really cool when I walked. I kind of mentioned it in the walk itself of that the cinematic mode made these look so much cooler. These, I don't know, they just look so much nicer than most of the headphones I have. Like here, these are just black. These, I mean, they're cool too because they're Mickey Mouse. But then we also have like the white ones. My AirPod Maxes are pink. That's cool. A lot of them are just simply black or white. This blue transparency series, it is pretty cool and I like that a lot. Besides that, going back to the website, these headphones right here, the Hesh Evos, are able to get 36 hours of battery. There is actually rapid charge, so 10 minutes of charge can get 3 hours based on the website. That's pretty cool. If you do have a Tile, which is the item tracker thing, that has technology in it, so that's pretty cool. So I guess if I had the Tile app, I would be able to just like find these wherever they are. And yeah, they are noise isolating, they are not noise canceling. That is unfortunate, but they still were able to block out noise, and I still had like a pleasant experience when I was walking with them. Now, if somehow this video has convinced you to buy these headphones, then you can actually find these right now on Amazon for $74.99. Or you can also go to the Skullcandy website. That was where I was able to find them. They were actually on sale and I was able to get them for $49.99. Now, despite these two prices I just mentioned, these do not feel like they would fit in either of the prices. I'm kind of upset that I actually spent that amount, and I do feel like it should be a lot lower, like 20 lower. But anyway, if you are looking for different looking headphones like these transparent ones, these may be for you. If you are looking for headphones that can charge fast, like I mentioned, it's 10 minutes to get 3 hours, they could be for you. If you need 36 hours of battery life, these also could be for you. If you want headphones that actually have like strength, dignity, anything to them, not for you. If you want anything that sounds better, not for you. And if you just want anything that is in a better price that can actually do more than these are also not for you. So in the end, is it worth it? Let me know.